Hello, I'm tossing together another coleslaw, and I got this beautiful head of cabbage. This is a nice small one. It's only about maybe 2.5 pounds or so. These things get huge. I've seen them 30 pounds, gigantic. If you get a 30-pound cabbage, you gotta cut it up. A cabbage like this will fit in a regular cabbage slicer. This is a cabbage slicer right here. It's a big wooden contraption with stainless steel blades. Slides back and forth. You just go back and forth like this. I'm actually not going to use it because, well, it's brand new. I don't want to mess it up and get it all dirty. And I prefer a mandolin myself. But I just want to let you know these are out there. Cabbage drops right in and you go back and forth with it. So it does a great job. It's made for big cabbages as well. This particular unit has a durable, comfortable handle on it. And it's, let me see if I can get it a little bit better in the camera here. It's a big long unit, probably about 20 inches long, and the blade slides back and forth. So these are in stock, and people that are really into growing cabbage and making their own coleslaw, sauerkrauts, things like that, they love these things. So testing out a new item here today. This is the 8-inch chef knife from Kyocera. So to remove the core, you just want to cut it off a chunk like this. Okay, and then each of these is going to go through my my mandolin. The nicest things about using a ceramic knife is that they're non-reactive and very easy to clean. I just rinse that off and that's it. Brand new again. So pretty nice. Alright, now when I'm using a mandolin, I put on this braided stainless steel glove. It's got a nylon coating. And this is made in America. The quality is very, very nice. I like it, and it's just good stuff. Same with this mandolin. Great quality. This particular mandolin is made in France, and I'm going to do a couple things through here. I set the mandolin up and adjusted the blades and removed the blades out of the way, and with the lever below you can go up or down, and I want it to be very thin today. So just like this, and we're going to test it out. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Really thin, like a slaw today. Maybe a bit thinner. Right there. Okay, yeah, I like it. There we go. So it's nice when you can have a full range of adjustments on your machine like this. This is great quality, and this one's been used more than 20 years now. Just keeps going. So we're just going to push this through real quickly like this. And you can go fast. I prefer using the glove. I think it's a higher level of safety myself. Okay. And you can go down to the last little bit of the cabbage. And whatever doesn't fit through, you can use a knife, but it looks like it all went through. You can use the next piece to force the small ones through as well. Okay, you can see my shredded cabbage is looking pretty good there. Got a lot of it there. This was only half the head of cabbage. And I'm going to add onion. And the onion, same thing. I like the onion to be very, very thin. So we're just going to push it through. This machine does a great job on onions. You can see that. That is a nice thin slice. Look at that. Yeah. Very, very nice onions there. A little easier to eat. Texture as well as just the bitterness of the onion. A little bit better if they're cut thin. I like it. And this machine is beautiful. Okay, when I'm all done, I take and bang it off like this, and then give it a rinse. Fold it up, put it away. Very, very easy to use. By the way, these are in stock at your sponsor, ChefDepot.com. Okay, now I want to get all this out of my way here. Still want to make sure you can see what I'm up to. I use this bench scraper a lot. It's a great tool. Alright, now we're mixing up a little dressing. Very, very simple, easy to use. A couple items here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with some white balsamic vinegar. Just opening a fresh bottle here. This is the one I like. You can find anything that works for you in the store. People use cider vinegar, that's good too. This is a little bit better quality, a little higher grade. So you need a good amount of vinegar when you're making a coleslaw or a marinated cabbage. And you need some sugar as well. Make it a little bit sweet, okay? I'll probably put some more sugar later. In this particular recipe, I'm gonna put a couple of cloves of garlic, and I've got some already minced up here, garlic. Okay, I'm going to put some fennel seed, a couple tablespoons. These are very expensive. These are black sesame seeds. We're going to put a few of those. Good stuff, good for you. And I've got some celery seed. Okay, that's the recipe right there. I'm going to put a little bit more sugar, and that's it. You just stir this together. You don't need to whisk it, you don't need to smash it, you don't need to crush it, you don't need to do anything but mix it together. The cabbage tossing in here is going to do the rest, and this will help break the cabbage down. I'll be back to show you that. Okay, got a little more sugar in there. Just mix this together so it's all thoroughly blended, and we're going to put our cabbage and onions and carrots in here next, and we're going to try to mix up them onions so they're dispersed nice and evenly. Okay, same with the carrots. Alright, now I could use a bigger bowl, but I'll be okay with what I got. One of the things I like to do, besides using my hands for a lot of the food, I like to use stainless steel. So this stainless steel pair of tongs is your best friend. Professional chefs have these on their side or in both hands all the time. I mean, you're just using these a lot. So we're just going to toss this together like this. It's looking good already. Got a few more carrots here. Okay. Okay, once this gets tossed together and you've marinated your cabbage, all the ingredients are in there that you're looking for, then you need to cover it up and put it in the refrigerator and add some weights to it. The weights are going to help press it down. So the weights I use are just pizza stones. Okay, I'll be back to show you that in just a moment. Okay, we just add a piece of plastic wrap like this. You want it to be airtight, and then get all that air out of there. Okay, and then you want a couple of weights. I like to use these pizza stones. These just help hold it down, smash it down like this, okay? And every day or every couple days you're going to pull it out and stir it up, put the stones back on. They also stay very cold, so it helps keep it really chilly in the refrigerator. That's it. Hope you like watching my my cabbage demonstration, and I'll be back with more videos. And eat healthy, eat fresh, have a wonderful day. Back here again with some more of this cabbage I made from an earlier video. If you missed the video, you need to click on the chef's name and you can find a lot of videos, and look for the one for the cabbage recipe. Anyway, here's some of the marinated coleslaw. Cabbage has black sesame seeds and fennel, white balsamic, a little salt, a little pepper. I like to put a little more too. Okay, there's a little more sea salt, a little bit of fresh black pepper. Okay, and we're going to serve this up today with, I've got a wood smoked chicken breast here. I'm just going to cut it kind of on the bias. Looking for just 4 or 5 pieces like this. We're going to arrange these around the plate. Okay, just like this. Okay, and then I've got some heirloom tomato. Wow, who doesn't like an heirloom tomato? Really, really beautiful tomato here. And I'm just going to give it a couple of small wedge cuts like this. Okay, we're going to put some of this tomato around the chicken. Bite-sized pieces. Okay, just like this. And then the last thing I'm going to put on this this cabbage, this is like a lunch plate here, fresh basil garnish, and these are basil. These are basil buds. If you've ever grown basil, then you know you get a lot of these buds, and you got to pull them off the plant. I'm going to put a few of these basil buds on here. They're really, really fragrant, really good, taste incredible. And the last thing I'm going to put on here is a couple of artichoke hearts, just to complete the salad, okay? Just like this. Okay, that's my fresh salad there, very healthy. Thank you for watching. Hope you like it. And please visit your sponsor, chefdepot.com. Have a great day. And do you think this knife's very sharp? Oh, yes, amazing. Here's approximately 20 layers of newspaper. Okay, I think that's a pretty good edge. One test for a sharp knife is to see if you can cut a S out of a piece of paper. There you go. Yeah, that baby is wicked sharp. I like it. The other thing that's pretty cool about this knife is it weighs in at only 3.9 ounces. 3.9 ounces is pretty nice. It's got the balance, it's got the edge, it's got the weight and the feel. I like it a lot. Check it out. Another review brought to you by your sponsor, chefdepot.com. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.